Oh, Ernesto, please, I need it. I've had a bad week. I'm stressed.
Let's face it, baby. We're veteranos. Old gangsters.
Some of the best Barrio films consist of street gangs, which are mostly cholos. This is an almost mandatory rule. Know what I mean, Jellybean? However, that's not to say that there aren't any films with any female street gangs.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
AKA Cholas. So let's find out what all this Chola Mama drama is about and hop into Mi Vida Loca. The film starts off with one of the main Cholas, sad girl, narrating about Echo Park and the Barrio lifestyle. The narration then transitions to the main characters, sad girl and Mousy, explaining their life stories and how they were the best of friends in the past.
We even had our periods on the same day.
Disgusting!
Until Mousy met her future baby daddy, Ernesto, and hey, that's Jacob Vargas. He's a great actor, deadass all his character roles freaking schmack.
What?
Anyways, Mousy has a baby from Ernesto and she pays a lot of attention to her newborn while neglecting Sad Girl and Ernesto, and now Ernesto starts to get at Sad Girl with some finger knuckle play. And Sad Girl looks familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Hey, she hasn't been over here in a while. You two still going out?
Whatever. Sad Girl and Ernesto start to build a relationship, which leads to a conflicting love triangle in between these three. So now Sad Girl goes from saving Mousy's ass to wanting to kick her ass, but why not just compromise and join them both in the relationship and eat Mousy's ass?
Ah, come on, fool.
Just kidding. Time flies and now Sad Girl also has a baby from Ernesto, which leads to Mousy and her beefing.
What are you gonna do with this, Mousy? Brush my hair? I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
What do you mean by that?
So they agree to handle the business at the logs.
Tonight, sad girl, at the logs, where you became a slut with my vato.
This is Echo Parque, our neighborhood. You can come into our neighborhood as long as you show us respect.
Now, Ernesto is narrating about how he's dope dealing to help out his family and both baby mamas despite putting a buckload of money into his pride and joy, a truck named Suavecito.
I went a little crazy this year when I bought something for myself. My mini truck, Suavecito.
I'm gonna have to pause and sidetrack a bit and say, yeah, I ain't digging it. If y'all like or have trucks like this, that's fine, but it's gonna be a no for me, dog. Let me just tell you this. Muscle cars are where it's at due to the simple fact that they haul ass and they can do this. Ernesto is showing the dope slinging game to this other homegirl named Whisper.
Junkies are the worst kind, eh?
Oh, Ernesto, please, I need it. I had a bad day. I've had a bad week. I'm stressed.
It gets me hard when they offer.
Oh, hell no, man. What the man?
After that, Ernesto visits Mousy and some more weird finger play goes on.
Hey, get your finger out of there. Tickle, 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 tickle.
And he gives her a fake gun to boost her confidence, but Whisper previously gave a real gun to Sad Girl just in case. So now Whisper and Ernesto are at the drop-off when they both relay this information to each other.
Sad Girl was so scared, so I gave her something for a little confidence.
Oh yeah? What was it?
Snoopy's gun. Can you imagine Sad Girl killing anyone?
You stupid?
So now someone might actually get shot.
Hey, Ernesto.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
It turns out that the only person who got shot was Ernesto by this junkie, all while Mousy and Sad Girl couldn't go through with the fight because they were the best of friends or whatever. So now they bond over Ernesto's death and decide where to go chill and eat, between Burger King or McDonald's.
I'm going to McDonald's right now. Burger King's better, eh? It's not crowded. They don't got what I like at Burger King. It's cheaper at Burger King. You go to Burger King and I'll go to McDonald's.
But I personally prefer Wendy's, especially when these nuts are smacking their face, if you know what I'm saying.
Got him!
Our estrogenizing burgers will give you tits the size of basketballs, and that's no cap. Have it your way at Burger King.
Whisper also got shot the night that Ernesto got, and now they're talking about how their older homegirl Giggles is about to be released from the Pinta. So they reminisce.
Tell us about Giggles and Creeper again.
You know, at first me and her didn't get along. Then the best looking vato in Echo Park came out of jail.
Our brother Creeper?
This is Creeper.
You heard of me?
Here she is with carrot in her ass. Come on, fool.
Giggles gets out and they all go chill, but she's on that higher learning type of person.
I had a lot of time to think in prison, know what I'm saying? And if I learned anything, it was this.
And damn, she's really throwing down with that burger.
Guys come and go, they ain't worth it.
Ernesto came and went all right.
Looks like he did that to the both of you and dipped. Giggles also spills the beans to the homegirls about Ernesto's secret truck, Suavecito, although she does point out some more higher power stuff.
We girls need new skills, because by the time our boys are 21, they're either in prison or disabled or dead.
That's why your baby is dead as hell.
Kids, we gotta think about the future. Computers are the key to the future. I'm gonna get a job.
Computers? That's fucked up, eh?
Hey sad girl, why don't you shut the hell up? The next day, Whisper is trying to show Ernesto's younger brother, Shadow, how to dope slang, but he ain't really that good at it.
What's the number? Help out a little, homeboy.
The girls try to get Shadow to give them Ernesto's truck, but he says it's too dangerous, so now Giggles talks to the older homie who's like a veterano type, Big Sleepy, who also I think is Spider from Blood In, Blood Out. I don't know, let me know in the comments below. But I hope nothing bad happens to his character.
What happened to your old lady?
That was it. She walked. Left the kids with her sister. No note, no nothing.
Some good chemistry and dialogue happens, and then some more finger play happens.
Give me your fingers.
He also kinda simps over her, not gonna lie.
I don't have much, but whatever I got is yours. I'll take care of you.
No.
Later, the homies agree to enter Suavecito into a car show, and they all think that it's gonna win first place.
And Suavecito collects the prize money, put some of that money back in the car, and some into operations.
So they plan this even though the girls are trying to get that truck for Ernesto's kids. However, the rival, El Duran, who's also Crucito from Blood In, Blood Out, feels that the car is owed to him because of some prison promises / politics from the previous owner of the truck, and now Echo Park and him are beefing over the truck, and he's breaking their back over that issue. And damn, what's up with all this damn finger play in the film? Like for reals, I indulge in some of it too, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
But it's like every time I turn my head and switch it back, someone's got a finger in their mouth. El Duran was also breaking Sad Girl's little sister's heart and ghosting her in and out of prison. They never met each other face to face, but they write romantic letters to each other, so I'm pretty sure she does some weird finger stuff too. And they call her character Schoolgirl or La Blue Eyes.
I call my sister Alicia La Blue Eyes because she's got the prettiest eyes in all of Echo Park.
But I call her La Teeth Gap. Also, Clavo has a lot of riz and likes driving classic cars.
This mini truck Suavecito is a dreadful machine, no class.
Later at a drop-off, Shadow kisses Whisper, but suddenly his truck goes missing. And this is so much stress for him that he just poops himself. And he immediately points the finger at El Duran since they also spotted his car the night that Ernesto died, even though it was a junkie who wasted him. Shadow calls up the homies and then they load up with cohetes and head for El Duran, all while he's about to get exposed to La Blue Eyes at a party. So El Duran gets got. But it turns out that he didn't even steal the car or have anything to do with it. It was this little homeboy who took it out for a joyride and crashed it. Later, some of El Duran's girls try to get at Sleepy, the one who blasted El Duran. However, they miss and hit Big Sleepy's little girl. So now sadly, we are at the funeral, and deadass the movie ends on that.
Hey yo, what the?
But I guess Giggles and Big Sleepy are together now, even though his daughter just died. Yeah, that's the movie. Overall, Mi Vida Loca isn't the greatest Barrio film out there, but it does have its charm. I didn't grow up on it, but I know a lot of y'all did. However, it does have some issues. You might not have noticed it the way I edited this video, but it seems like every character in this film is narrating for a bit. For example, Sad Girl, Mousy, Ernesto, Whisper, Big Sleepy, and I think Small Sleepy all narrate too. And oh, Shadow too. Also El Duran. Damn, that's a lot. There's also a bunch of subplots that are just left in the air, like Little Sleepy's crush on Blue Eyes, Shadow and Whisper's romance, Danny Trejo's character for some reason, and the fact that the film just concludes on a little girl getting blasted. Despite this, it is a solid film, but it honestly feels like you were watching the movie, were really interested in it, went to go do something else real quick, and then came back to finish like the last 15 minutes. For reals, I rewatched it twice while doing this review because I thought I missed a couple of scenes. But nah, that's just how the film is. 7.5 out of 10 orales.
You know what, bitch? You talk a lot of shit!
And a kind of must-see Barrio film if you haven't already seen Blood In, Blood Out, American Me, or Road Dogs. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, later!